Welcome back, true believers, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video, and before I begin the topic discussion for this video, I want to give a huge shout out to So Excited. That is the person's username, is So Excited, for giving me this idea, and, all credit goes to him for the inspiration of this idea for this video, and without him, this video would not be possible. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome and a true believer. And on to the topic. So Excited's idea was that he thought it would be really cool, since it was confirmed, or it has been confirmed, that we are going to get the MGU, or the Marvel Gaming Universe. It is confirmed that after Spider-Man PS4, we are going to get sequels to Spider-Man PS4, meaning that Spider-Man PS4 is going to be like Batman Arkham Asylum, where Batman Arkham Asylum turned into the Arkham series of Batman video games. So Spider-Man PS4 is going to turn into the Spider-Man PS4 series of Spider-Man games. And of course, it is going to be epic in every single way possible. And I cannot be more excited for that game to come out, or those games to come out, especially if they are Spider-Man related. And that is why I am showing you guys these little scenes, is because So Excited's idea is, since that we are getting Marvel games made by AAA developers that are going to be connected in one singular universe, he thought it would be cool if we got a post-credit scene in Spider-Man PS4, or at the end of Spider-Man PS4 after we beat it. And I think that this is a genius idea because, like you're seeing right now, and like you are seeing right now with The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and like you just saw with The Amazing Spider-Man 1, is that we actually already got cutscenes for these games. We actually have already acquired cutscenes for Spider-Man PS4 related games, meaning that, in the Amazing Spider-Man series, that was the series that added post-credit scenes in the game to hint towards the Amazing Spider-Man 3 game, if there was going to be one, but sadly that whole deal did not work out with Sony and Marvel, and that's why we have Tom Holland now in the MCU, and why he was in Captain America Civil War, which is why they had to disband the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. And the games and the movies were separate in that sense for the Amazing Spider-Man universe, but it was cool that the games had their own kind of secret endings to them, or their post-credit scenes where they hinted at future things related to both the Amazing Spider-Man games and movies, which is really cool, seeing that be played out into a video game universe. And now, again, since we are getting this full-out MGU with future Spider-Man games to be made, the post-credit scene could be anything, really. Same thing with the MCU's post-credit scenes. Each post-credit scene had a unique and diverse way of showing us different things that related to the sequel to the character's movie, or upcoming Marvel movies in general. Like, of course, the most infamous post-credit scene, I think, is where at the end of Iron Man 1, we saw Nick Fury, and he tells Tony about the Avengers Initiative. Like, that made everyone just poop their pants. So, if that type of thing happens in Spider-Man PS4, I think it will, and I think it will be crazy. And again, each post-credit scene in the MCU mainly relates to the upcoming movies in that universe. So again, like, we will probably get stuff related to more Spider-Man games, and even in the Batman Arkham games, we saw little Easter eggs hinting to the next game in Rocksteady's plan, where, of course, in Arkham Asylum, you find the secret room talking about Arkham City, and even in Arkham City, you kind of find, like, a little hint that Harley Quinn might be pregnant, and that leads into the Harley Quinn DLC in Arkham City, and also even kind of hinted at in Arkham Knight, if you played Arkham Knight. So it's very intricate in that universe, and I would be sure to think that Insomniac Games would do this even better, since of how creative they are, and how creative they have even been with just the marketing alone, being so sly and sneaky and barely telling us any information. I know for a fact that they have secrets up their sleeves, and they are working really close with Sony and Marvel to figure out exactly what hint they could drop in their game. And again, it could hint towards the future Spider-Man PS4 games, or like the MCU, like I was already saying before, how each post-credit scene relates to either that character's future movies, like, Iron Man 1 kind of hinted even towards Iron Man 2, or mainly prominent in Thor: The Dark World, I think it was, where the end of that was where the Collector got the ether, and then that hinted towards Guardians of the Galaxy. So bigger post-credit scenes relating to bigger things in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is how I think this is going to go down in Spider-Man PS4, where the post-credit scene could show maybe a hint towards the next Marvel games, like maybe Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, The Punisher, Daredevil. Those are just kind of my ideas on which Marvel characters could be turned into video games, and I think it would be a very intricate and cool idea, and something that the DC games have not been able to do, because of course all we know is that the DC games are Injustice and the Arkham games, but the Arkham games are their main games, since that's the most the main series that they have, and that is the series that is focused on the most and people love the most, because the Arkham series is a great series in my opinion, and I love Knight. I thought Arkham Knight was the greatest Batman game ever made. I know I'm sorry for you City fans, but I think Arkham Knight is just fantastic, and that game did such a good job of just portraying Batman in a way we've never seen him before, and I think this is how it's going to be for Spider-Man PS4, where we're going to see Spider-Man portrayed in a way we have never seen before, and hopefully get hints of how he can be portrayed in the future with a post-credit scene either related to him or future Marvel games to come. So thank you so much for watching, True Believers. Thank you so much to So Excited for making this video possible. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.